welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sophia, the motherfucking unicorn. And for today's video, I'm going to be doing a complete first impression slash tutorial of this eyeshadow look. And also, I got the Murillo Twins X Beauty Creations collection. I got like the lashes, I got literally the whole collection. And I try everything out and I give my final opinion. So if you guys want to see how I feel about everything, keep on watching and don't be fucking fraud or shady or anything. Give me a like button and that fucking, wait, what? What am I saying? I'm sorry. Don't be shady and give this cute big old lady a, wait, oh my god, that sounds so cute. Don't be shady, give me a big old lady a like for my video. Okay, never mind, ignore me. Okay, if you guys do want to see how I feel about the Murillo Twins collection, keep on watching. And so this is what comes in the box. The first thing that you get is a big old thing that says Murillo Twins, and then it has like the whole collection and the prices of everything. You also get stickers, which are super cute. I don't know where I'm going to use them for, but super cute. You get a discount code that I'm not going to show because I don't want anyone stealing my discount code. Another thing is I already have my foundation and like my base on. Everything else I'm going to use. So this is what I decided to get in the collection. I got 2 sets of lashes. So I got 2 of Brittany's lashes. That's what they look like there. This is in the name Drama. And then I also got 2 of Bree's lashes, which is called Too Cocky. And the reason why I got 2 is because I like to collect lashes. So I got ones to not open at all and then ones to actually use for the video. I also got both their lip kits, which comes with the lipstick. Or I got Bree's lipstick, or their lip drip, whatever the fuck they're calling it. And this is in the shade Bree Bree. It's a really pretty nude. It might be too nude for me, to be honest, but I feel like I can make it work. And then I also got the lip liner called Moi, and this is the shade here. It's pretty much a brown lip liner. I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this lip liner. You guys know I love brown lip liners, so that's really cool. I'm gonna do a whole look with the I'm gonna do a whole look with the collection. So I'm gonna use the lip kits. Bree's lip kit, or sorry, that was Bree's. Brit's lip kit comes with the gloss. It's actually a really pretty gloss. It's a dupe for Jeffree Star's gloss, but probably a little bit better because the reflex is a little bit better. But this is called here, and this is in the shade Only B. That's the name of it. And then the lip liner, which is called Popping. That's it there. It's probably like a little bit light. It's probably a nude lip liner, but not like a full-on brown. More like a mauve nude. And then next thing that I got, I got pretty much everything in the collection because my original goal was to get the whole like PR package, but that fucking sold out like in 5 minutes, so I couldn't really get all of it. So this is Bree's palette, and this is the name. It's in the name Bree. I actually love this packaging here, this metal part. I like to I just think it's so super cute and super professional. This is the palette here. It's a neutral palette with pink shadows. I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this palette because I've been loving to do natural shades, like a lot of natural makeup lately. And this shade right here called It's Lit, you see that reflex in it and that glitter. It's so fucking cute. I'm so excited to use it. I also think I'm gonna use this for the try on portion of the video. So next I got Brit's eyeshadow palette, which one thing that I did notice is that the palette is fucked up in the corner right here. It doesn't really bother me, but it kind of does bother me. This is what the palette looks like here. I actually really love this silver shade and this pink shade right here. And these like 4 right here is a really pretty quad. Actually, I'm so obsessed with this palette. I love actually the shade here that's called Let Me Live. This shade's a perfect transition shade for me. I'm so excited to try it out. And then lastly, I got the quad, like the blush and bronzer quad, and this is called Quadicles, and it comes with 2 bronzers and 2 blushes. I actually really love this blush right here, and I feel like these 2 are gonna be really good, so I'm excited. This doesn't come with the mirror, but the 2 eyeshadow palettes do, so yeah. Okay, so I just primed my my eyelids, and I'm gonna go in with the eyeshadow portion. I'm gonna use Breeze palette because it's like drawing to me, it's like speaking to me, not gonna lie. So yeah, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in the shade Double Vision. So I'm gonna just pick it up here, and this is on a BH Cosmetic brush, so there's no fallout really. And I'm gonna just set the crease to brow bone area. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with this Alamoda brush, and it's called BMX 430. And I'm gonna go in with the shade OMG, so like oh my god. So this shade right here. And this is gonna go in my transitional area. This doesn't really have that much fallout either, like when I pick it up. Actually, it does a little bit, but yeah, actually it does a little bit. Not like nothing crazy. I don't necessarily mind the fallout like a lot of people do, but still. This is just going to my crease. It doesn't really show up on me. It's too light of a shade, so probably would go with someone who's a little bit more lighter skin tone than me. So I'm actually gonna go with the next shade, which is number 25, and this has hella kickback. So like, just to show you, when I pick it up, it just gets everywhere. Doesn't really bother me though, because you see that, you can even see it there. Look, it doesn't really bother me though, as long as the eyeshadow is pigmented. But typically, shadows that have that tend to fall out on your under your eyes. But again, it doesn't really bother me. So. And I'm just applying this on my transitional area. Okay, and then looking at the shadow, it's actually getting a little bit, it's getting on my under eyes. It's gonna dust right off though, I feel like, so I'm not really that like annoyed by it, so yeah. Okay, next thing I'm gonna go on with the same brush. I'm gonna take the shade All Good, and this one is a pretty okay shade. It's really pretty brown. The eyeshadows are blending pretty well together so far. As they should, because they should be the same formula. It's just, okay, that's weird. It's weird that it's doing that, because I tried blending it there and it didn't go there, so. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with another brush. I'm gonna use this Morphe M441 brush. I'm gonna go back in with the shade 25 just to see how much fallout it has. I'm gonna go in with that and then just kind of help me blend out that other shade. I'm gonna go in with Breeze or Brits palette. What I like about the eyeshadows too, that they're so like different but kind of the same, where it can pretty much just be all one big palette. So like if you put it together, it looks like, if you put it together, it looks like one big ass palette. So I'm going to go in with Brit shade Hella right here. It's a deeper brown than All Good. And I'm going to go in with this smaller brush, like this BH Cosmetics bullet brush. When I dip into Hella, it doesn't have that much fallout either, so I'm glad by that. And I'm going in there to deepen the crease a little bit. Now, none of their palettes have a black, so I might have to go in with my own black, which is, I'm pretty sure, totally fine. You guys see how I double chin and stuff? Oh my god, going in with a little bit more. Okay, after I do that, I'm gonna go in with the same brush. I'm gonna go in with the shade Let Me Live. And that actually has a lot of fallout too. When I pick it up, you can just see how it kind of like goes everywhere. And then, see, look, that's kind of not normal, but it doesn't bother me. So, yeah. I'm using that to blend out that shade, which is actually blending out really nicely. One thing that I am liking about this eyeshadow is that it's blending out really beautifully and diffusing really nicely. And I like how natural it looks. Like, it doesn't look like I have a shitload of makeup on, like on my under eyes. Or not my under eyes, like on my eyeshadow. It doesn't look like I have hella eyeshadow on, which is a good thing personally. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with the shade JJ, which is right here. It's a really nice beige color. And I'm gonna just highlight the brow bone with it. Just taking it here with this. This is a Morphe M167 brush. And this is picking up really nicely. It's not that much fallout, but it's still there. And I'm gonna just highlight my brow bone. Okay, so this palette doesn't come with the black eyeshadow. I do want to use a black eyeshadow to kind of deepen up the eye. Actually, I'm going to use this shade here. Should be deep enough. It's called Bay. It does have a little bit of shimmer, but I feel like the shimmer is not going to pick up on the brush. So I'm going to just try it and see what happens. This shadow doesn't really have any fallback or like pickup or whatever the fuck it's called. So, cool. And yeah, this shade it's deep enough to be the like black. Oh, and if you look at my hands, I was eating hot Cheetos before I filmed, so yeah, ignore that. What I like about this palette also is that it's pretty affordable, and this is really good for people who are just getting into makeup because it's so neutral and so like simple that you can't really fuck it up, you know? And they're not really like makeup like queens, like not makeup queens, but like they're not really like makeup artists, I guess you could say. Not artists, but like they don't get crazy with makeup to like expect for them something crazy. This is what I expected from them, so I personally am happy with it. I didn't want them to get really crazy, and like I just feel like it's not on brand for them, you know? So I'm gonna just continue to blend this shit out. Okay, and that's it. I'm gonna do the same thing to what I did to this eye, and I'll be back. Okay, everybody, I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on here. So I was picking up the shadow to continue to use it and blend out this eye. And I just want to show you guys how much fallout came out on this fucking shade right here. This is like a lot. I'm gonna kind of like blow it and dust it off to show you guys, but I don't even know if you can see it, but like watch. You can see how much is gained on the mirror. Okay, so it doesn't really bother me, but the reason why it's kind of it's not bothering me necessarily, but it's just like it's kind of weird is because like this shadow, the number 25, it's a really pretty shade, but this is gonna be the first shadow that I hit pan on, because the more like when I touch it, it all fucking like falls off, you know. So again, it's not a bad thing necessarily. I just know that for sure, like it doesn't bother me really, but I just know that when I'm gonna continue to use this palette, I'm gonna hit pan on this first, which is it's a good thing because I'm using the shadow, you know. But still, like, you know, just as like a by the way, if it bothers you, it's gonna bother you, but it doesn't really bother me. It's like a by the way. Okay, everybody, so I kind of got it to match. Not gonna lie, you guys, this took forever to get this eye done. I did have to work a little bit extra harder than I normally do with other eyeshadows to achieve, like, to get this on. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, I kind of see it as like, as long as it gets the job done, it gets the job done, you know. After I finish it though, I'm looking at myself in the camera and I just really want to put a glitter. So I like it enough where I want to put a glitter on my lid. So that's a good thing. So I'm going to just grab everything to put the glitter, just to show you guys the glitter, since it's not a part of the Murillo palette. It's actually this shade here from the ColourPop Disney Frozen palette. This is what it looks like here. I'm going to just put this on really quick and I'll be right back. I just want to let you guys know like what's going on, like the process or whatever. So I'm gonna put eyeliner on, eyeliner, and then like my lid shade, and then I'm gonna come on to show you guys the lashes I'm gonna use. So okay, everybody, so I just finished the eye. I fucking think it's super cute. I love that I put a glitter, and I have to thank the Murillo twins for making me want to put a glitter, because their palette is what made me want to put a glitter. And also thank you to Beauty Creations, because, you know, it's technically the brand. Like the brand, you know, I don't know, never mind. But these are the eyeshadows that I got, or the eyelashes that I got. This is Breeze eyeshadow, or eyelash, and this is in the style Too Cocky. It's a really natural wispy lash. It's not, I don't think it's a 3D lash. Is it? I think it is, actually. I don't know. So that's Brittany's, or I'm sorry, not Brittany's. This is Brianna's, Breeze. And then this is Brittany's. This is the one I'm probably gonna end up using today because it's extra and I like love extra lashes. This is in the name Dramatic. And I know these are like 3D lashes for sure. I can just tell, but they're super long and full and more dramatic, and I kind of like love these lashes a lot. So I'm gonna put actually, I don't know, I kind of want to do Breeze lashes too though. I wish I could stack them. I'm gonna do Brittany's lashes, actually. So I'm gonna put on Brittany's lashes and I will be right back. So I have Brit's lashes on right now. And I actually love this fucking pair of lashes. The reason why I like it is because I don't have mascara on. And you can't tell. So I like that I don't have to put mascara on, which means that you don't get to fuck up lashes faster because you're pretty much taking off the glue. So I just want to show you guys the difference of the lash, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the other one on. Okay, everybody, so I'm back. My hair looks a hot fucking mess. It's so frizzy. It's like humid right now in Arizona, so it's like hella frizzy. But I put both lashes on. I fucking love them. I think they're so cute. I also did my inner corner highlight, and then I just dragged it throughout my bottom lid. The Murillo palette didn't have anything crazy like that, like any shimmery, like lighter shades like that. So I just used Nylon from MAC. It's like my favorite thing ever. But yeah, so now I'm gonna use the bronzer and blush. That's like my next step because I'm already done with my makeup pretty much. So this is the bronzer and highlight, or the bronzer and blush palette. It's called Squad Goals. And if you hear choking, that's my dog drinking water. I don't know if your guys' dogs do that, but like my dog, She like drinks water really fast, like she's dying of thirst, and then as soon as she's done drinking it, she chokes it all up and then does it all over again. Like she just did it right now. But yeah, so this is the palette here. It doesn't have a mirror, it just has a picture of their face, and then it comes with 2 blushes, which is a natural blush and a brighter blush, and then 2 bronzers. It has a lighter one, like it looks like a little bit more warmer, and then a cooler lighter one, and then a warmer darker one. So I'm gonna use the blush right now. Let me just grab actually not, I have one already. I'm gonna take this Japanese brush here. I'm gonna go in with the lighter one first, and I'm gonna try to contour with that. So it doesn't have that much fallout, which is a good thing, I guess. I don't know, it doesn't really bother me, but. Okay, and it's a really neutral blush, or a bronzer, so I kind of like that. I kind of don't like it actually. I like a warmer, like orange bronzer, but yeah. So then I go in, just kind of get more product into it. I do get crazy with bronzer though, so like maybe it's a good thing that it's not like a crazy color, you know. This is it here. It isn't not really showing up on me, so I'm gonna just grab the darker one now. And then this does have a little bit of fallout, but just to say it like 1,000 times, it doesn't bother me. Oh, and they're named. I didn't know that there's a name on it. So this is actually in the shade Millie. Or no, I'm sorry, MILF. This is Lit, Goals, and 20. So I took MILF first. Didn't really show up now. I'm gonna do 20. And this, I feel like this is gonna show up on me. There it goes, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna now just kind of bronze my face too. One thing that I do like about these bronzers is that this shade right here will make a really pretty eyeshadow. So like if you're ever just, you know, running late, that's a really pretty eyeshadow too. Well, that would be a really pretty eyeshadow. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna carve my nose. I suck at nose contouring, I'm not gonna lie, but I still do it anyways. So if it looks crazy, mind your business. Just looking for my nose contouring brush. I use an angled little brush like this. This is from the brand Luxie, and it's the 207 medium angle shading. So I'm gonna just take the shade MILF first, just so I know I don't get that crazy. It didn't really show up, so now I'm gonna grab this shade 20. Okay, so it's actually really getting good as a contour for my nose. I actually like the way it looks. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brighten my I'm gonna highlight, powder highlight. Not like a shimmer highlight, but with just like a lighter shade. I'm gonna go grab it and but it's from Dragon Beauty. It's the Dragon something face powder. But I mix the 2 shades and I take it on a Morphe E46 brush and I just highlight my under eyes really. And low-key, I don't even know why I'm fucking showing it, because she doesn't wear a mask anywhere. So, like, she kind of began on my nerves low-key, because she don't wear a fucking mask nowhere. And her ass ain't never fucking home. I can't... Never mind, that's fucked up. I was gonna say I can't wait for her ass to get COVID. But that's like really fucked up. My nana had COVID and it was like really traumatizing. So I don't wish that upon anybody. But like seriously, her ass ain't ever home. Me as I'm talking shit about her, fucking over highlighting my face, looking all crazy, huh? Okay, and the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the same eyeshadow brush that I used to highlight my brow bone, the Morphe 167. I'm gonna do the tip of my nose. And then what I also do when I carve, or like when I contour my nose, is I like to do like a little line right here to kind of give it like a button nose. To be honest, it doesn't really work though. I really suck at contouring my nose, but still. Like, I learned how to do makeup from drag queens, from like doing drag, or not doing drag, but like I learned how to do makeup by watching drag queens perform and stuff. And like, yeah, that's my dirty ass son fucking ruining my video again. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of just carve it, or just blend everything out. Next thing I'm gonna do is now blush. For blush, I'm going to use, I think I'll grab the brush, so I'll actually be right back. For the brush I'm gonna use, it's from the brand Persona, and this is the doesn't really have a name, but it has a blush and highlight. This I use for bronzer, and this I use for blush. And I'm gonna go into the Murillo's palette, and I'm gonna grab the shade Goals, because it's like a really pretty shade, and use it as blush. This reminds me of Max Melba, and you guys know I love Max Melba, so yeah. It's not showing up. Oh yeah, it is actually. I'm lying. I was like, it's not really showing up on me, but looking at it in camera, it is. It's just a really natural blush. I want it more with my blush, so I'm gonna go in with the shade Lit, which I feel like it's gonna be way too light for me, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Yeah, it's a little bit too light for me. Okay, I might have to go in with another blush because the shade Goals is just not doing it for me. Yeah, it's not doing it for me. It's like, it's just too light for me. So I'm actually gonna grab another blush to put blush on really quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just put blush, highlight, and everything on. I use Max Melba because it's like my go-to thing. Now it's time, or it's like the last thing, which is my lips. So I have the lip kits here. I'm gonna use Breeze lip liner, which is Moi, I think it's called. I'm also gonna swatch like everything, so I kind of wanted to get my first impressions. So this is Moi, which is Breeze lip liner. I'm gonna just swatch it. I don't think it's gonna be deep enough for me, but I just want to see. Okay, yeah, it is. So this is it here. I want to see if it has a scent. It doesn't really. This I'm also nervous for too. This is the shade Brie Brie. This is her lipstick. She always has nude lipsticks. And I'm a nude lipstick type of bitch too, so I just kind of want to swatch it. To be honest, I think it's too nude for me. Looking at it here, I'm pretty sure it's too nude for me. It's a peachy nude, where I'm more of a brown type of nude bitch. So yeah, I'm actually gonna do my lips on camera because I need you guys to see my overlining fantasy. my version of me getting lip injections. I want filler so bad, but I don't want to pay for it, or I don't want to fuck up my lip shape, so I just prefer to overline my lips. I'm gonna swatch Breeze little fucking lip kit. This lip liner is called Poppin'. Oh, and that's actually a really pretty lipstick. I'm gonna just show you guys here. It's too light for me to line my lips with personally, but it's a really pretty lipstick, so I like it. So yeah. And then this is her gloss. I fucking love her gloss. Like, she low-key, I'm gonna sue her because she stole my favorite gloss color. I think if I had like a collaboration, I would choose the gloss. I would choose something like this too. This is called the Only Bee. I don't think it has any pigment to it. Yeah, it doesn't have any pigment to it really. It's just really glittery. But Brit, like, I love your lip kit. I just wish I had Breeze liner though. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna just start off with doing my lips. Okay, so it did break off, and I kind of knew it was gonna. I had a feeling it was gonna do that. I think I'm too rough on it, but I don't think that's necessarily true because I pretty much do this on my lip liners, and all my lip liners are $1. So like, okay, I'm gonna sharpen it and then I'll be right back. Okay. So I am back now. I just sharpened it, and now it should be a little bit stronger. So I'm gonna continue to line my lips. Not gonna lie, this is a really pretty lip liner shade. I just like it's gonna be too light with the lipstick. Oh, I was like, what do I do with the capital here? Okay, so a bitch has lips now. Every time I see myself without lip liner, with lip liner, I always think of that quote from White Chicks going, "You went from Cameron Diaz to Jay-Z." I'm gonna fill my lip though with Breeze lip liner or Brit's lip liner and popping. I just hope it doesn't break. Oh, this is such a pretty lipstick look. I knew it was gonna be pretty lipstick. Beauty Creations, can you make this? Or Brittany Beauty Creations, whoever the fuck I need to talk to, can you guys make this a lipstick and not a lip liner, please? Okay, now I'm gonna apply the lipstick. So this is Riri. Okay, so it's not light, you know, it's not too light for me. It's actually a really pretty nude. Like, I fucking love this. I'm gonna just kind of clean out the lip line. I'm also just gonna clean it with the brush too. Okay, so this is the lip combo with Breeze lips. This is a mixture of all three. So this is Brit's lip liner on my lips, Brie outlined, and then Brie on my lip as well. Brie on my lip. And then now I'm gonna apply the gloss. I wanted to see if the gloss had a scent, and I forgot to check, and it doesn't. It's a really sheer gloss though, which a lot of people are gonna like. So this is something that you could just apply with just lip liner and everything. So, and this is also chocolate girl friendly. This is not going to be too ashy. The lipstick though and lip liner probably will be though, but yeah, all my darker skin girls and my Afro Latinas, just kind of be mindful. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys always are, but still. I don't want to put lip gloss. I think this is so cute, man. But I'm gonna do it. Okay, so it glides on. It doesn't have a taste. It glides on really nice. And it feels really, it doesn't feel really thick. It feels really light. looking at it on camera though, it looks really fucking pretty. Come on. Okay, no, but come on, fan favorite. But I'm kind of obsessed with this, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna clean my lips. Okay, so I'm gonna finish getting ready, like comb my hair, do my hair, put on a cute dress, and then come back with my final thoughts now that I kind of tested everything and played with everything. I'm gonna kind of just see my final opinion if it has my stamp of approval. Sorry, I probably sounded crazy. I'm just gonna say my final opinions and my stamp of approval if it has it or not. So yeah, I'll be right back. I'm back. So I just kind of want to give everything like my final like opinion and everything. I just want to say that the Murillo palette or the Murillo twin collection with Beauty Creations, it does get my stamp of approval. I do rate the whole collection a 3 out of 5. Reason why it's not getting a 4 out of 5 or 5 out of 5 is because it's some of the shades didn't work out for me, as in like it was too light for me, and I'm pretty like light skin. I'm not that morena compared to like other Afro Latinas or other, you know, women of color or people of color. So some of the shades were a little bit too light for me, so I'm pretty sure, and I'm not really that dark, so unless I am and I'm like just mentally confused, but it doesn't really matter. I don't really mind being dark. I love being dark. I wish I was darker, not gonna lie. But yeah, it just wasn't that much shade inclusivity. It's not made for everybody. It's made for lighter skin tones, which is totally fine because they're like really light skin. Like the Murillo tones are really gladys, so I can't really be mad at that. I'm pretty sure they're making it for them to use as well, and from what I've seen, they've been using it all over the place. So yeah. So the palettes, I'm gonna give my stamp of approval. I do feel like this is worth it. Really pretty eyeshadows. The palettes are really good quality. The only thing that sucks is some of the shades have really bad fallout, which I don't really mind, but a lot of people do. So yeah, I like them. The lashes, I love. These are the ones I'm gonna save. I love the lashes. I love the Brit's lashes. I love Bree's lashes. They're just really natural for me. And I love a good drag 301 lash. And this is like, gives me like a drag lash. If you're gonna want to get one thing out of the collection, I would say get this because it's perfect. Next thing is going to be the contour kit. The Quadigos. I actually did like the bronzer. I didn't like the blushes. I actually liked one of the shades. I think it was called MILF or 20 or whatever the fuck it's called. And it was a really pretty shade. It just was too light for me. But if I was more of a lighter skin tone, I would have loved it. But I would give this a 2 out of 5 just because only 2 of the items worked for me out of the 4. So yeah. Next for I threw the boxes away, which I'm fucking stupid. I shouldn't have. So next is going to be the lip kits. Bree's lip kit gives a 5 out of 5. I love Bree's lip kit. I love this lipstick. To be honest, I didn't think I was gonna like the lipstick because I thought it was gonna be too light, but it's actually a perfect nude for me. And I loved it. And I love her lip liner. It's actually one of my favorite lip liners now. So yeah, Brit's gloss is everything. I love her gloss so much. Her lip liner is a perfect lipstick. If again, Beauty Creations, Bree, whoever the fuck I need to talk to, make this thing a fucking lipstick, please, because it's everything. And then the gloss is so fucking shapoppin' and show. Sorry, I had a cough. No, not a COVID cough. I had a concert on Saturday that I threw myself, and I was screaming. So it's fucking just, I don't know why I did that. That's so extra of me. But I'm just saying that this is like literally everything. I fucking love this. I do love everything. Again, what you want to say, I do have a stamp of approval on it. It does get my stamp of approval. Just know though that it's not like, if you're darker than me, you're probably not going to be able to use like half the products except for the lashes. But if you're like lighter than me, then you're probably going to fucking love it. But again, I liked it. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and if you're the Murillo twins or Mo Money watching this, hi, don't roast me, please don't come for me. I actually like your guys' products. and I am perfectly fine with the collection. I actually did like it, so don't come for me, please. But I'm just being honest on some of the, I feel like I gave constructive criticism, you guys. So yeah, hopefully they do get a second round, and I hope the second round that they do get is more like shade inclusive. That's the word. I don't know if that's the right word I'm using, but yeah. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Instagram is _glamfia, and the Snapchat, my Snapchat is Sophia Egyo. And don't forget to be a bad bitch. Bye.